What is up, guys? Sorry there's been no real streams lately. Just been freaking busy. Unfortunately, I have a lot of work and a lot of stuff to do, so that's why there's been no streams really this week. Today we're doing the last episode of The Wolf Among Us, episode 5, Cry of Wolf. After that, I'll probably do... After this, I don't know what I really want to stream, but I had a couple of ideas, either doing Mass Effect 1, Dead Space. In the future, we're definitely doing Doom, because I love Doom. It's such a good game. Well, the original Dooms. I don't know about this one, but we'll see. And maybe Sunset Overdrive. Still on the fence about that one, because, you know, it's a big open world game, and I'm not too sure many people are going to watch that or many people are going to like that. But I gotta see how that goes. But for today, we're gonna finish up The Wolf Among Us. Hopefully 100% the game. Because this is the last chapter, and I have actually gotten almost all the achievements except for the achievements in this chapter. So hopefully we can finish this up. Sorry if I'm not doing anything right now. Just trying to get something working here, and it seems like it's being a douchebag. Whatever, I'm just gonna play it. Let's see what's happening in The Wolf Among Us.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Oh, immediate lag. Immediately, lip sync problem.
Not if I can avoid it.
Wait a minute, god fucking damn it, it did it again! Hold on, pause. Settings. Audio and video. Fuck it! And reset them again. Why does it keep resetting it? It's so annoying. Do what I did last time. And subtitles on. Apply. Okay, resume game. God damn, I hate when it does that.
No.
I think this is a whole recap of the entire
Holly's
game.
sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays?
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon,
Oopsie.
isn't it?
Oh, can start breaking stuff.
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Fucking told you
Hey,
where to go.
You're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
No, pig.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Jesus! That scared the hell out of me.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Great deal to discuss. Okay. Let's discuss it then. Oh, I'm actually kind of sad that we're coming to the end of this game. It's actually such a good game. Don't know if this is true, probably isn't, but there's rumors that people are saying they might make a Wolf Among Us 2, like another season. Which if they do, I wouldn't care, that'd be awesome. I don't know what they're gonna do it with, or do it on, about, I should say. Okay, let's finish this episode. Episode 5, Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
No, I just really want to smoke. What the fuck was that? Something just flickered on the screen.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Fuck you, Jersey.
Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment.
Shit, my headset almost fell
will
off.
you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Wow, he got put in his place pretty
Well,
quick.
Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
I know you did it.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I wish you had me dead to rights. I really do, for your own sake. But no, I didn't kill anyone. Those women.
That I know of.
I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
Fuck you, tell me.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Motherfucker!
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
Oh yeah. These are all chicken
So
shits.
what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing
No
me
deals.
under the
Fuck all
fucking
of you. I don't
carriage?
like any
No
of you.
deals. It's over, so get up.
I'd advise against that approach, Bigby.
You can't just hand me over! What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us!
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well.
I'm waiting for Bloody Mary to
To
come
speak
out.
the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, fuck me.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Not really. God. Oh great. Well, everyone's gonna kick my ass. Oh crap, screen locked up. No! Why does it do this? Fucking game.
Take this!
Hup, hup. That scared me. Holy crap. It'd be cool if this game didn't fucking lock up every time I was
You're
saving.
done, Wolf!
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Stop fucking lagging, come on, this is stupid. Shit locking up like this. Okay, I'm killing you, Georgie.
Oh god.
You... God, stop hitting me with
This
shit.
way.
Oh, I thought you didn't impale him. Well, shit escalated really fast. Achievement! Beginning of the end. Shit, this episode might be really fast because everything's gonna be concluding. Seriously, I gotta find out why my game lags like this.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit!
I know.
I am murdering you two.
Fuck! What was that?
Bitch, that was me on top of your car. Oh, that was the crooked man.
Take him off!
I can't!
What? Mission go? Son of a bitch! Come on, baby, get up. Well, I don't know what that bar on the bottom is. I should have noticed that before.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
I swear to God. That is a coincidence. That I needed new pants, new shirt, and a new tie. You happen to be right there. And it also happens to be lag time. He just strolls and he's like, what's up? Nothing happened. Let me take a look in the car for a second. Knock knock, fucking Georgie. I knew if I'd gone after the crooked man, that A, I didn't know that was the crooked man's car, and B, if I knew if I'd gone after him, something would have happened to me. Forever loading.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Fuck. Well, it won't be your fault.
Knock knock.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
Fucking snap.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then? You fucking— You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want.
You're
I
still
can tell
a
you've
prick,
made up
Georgie.
your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Stab me.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
Stop complaining and take responsibility for what you did. You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them,
Oh.
what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand.
Sorry, I'm not saying much,
nobody
but
was
this got
supposed
really
to
intense.
die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian,
Okay,
I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
Goodbye,
Vivian,
Georgie.
no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
I went from hating Georgie and Vivian to feeling extremely bad for them. Fuck.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Shit. Okay, I stabbed him pretty good.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
All right, Georgie.
What? I wasn't gonna leave him to die. So I just fucking killed him out of mercy. I feel bad for killing him though. No, he was fucked any other way, so it doesn't matter. So, smoke will be really good right now, Big B. Fucking hey, that was brutal. Jesus. Car.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
So I wonder if we if we didn't go after Georgie and Vivian, would they both be dead? Well, Georgie would probably be dead, but Vivian maybe not. Kick the door down.
Of course.
Oh, of course.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Okay, that wasn't spooky. Thirsty. You should got a drink.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
Yo, what the? Is this Lily? Not Lily. Faith and Narissa talking? I don't remember this one. Wait, who's this girl in the middle right here?
They used to fear you.
That thing looks fucking horrifying. What is this?
They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
Oh, look, bleach. I was gonna do a joke, but never mind. I'm gonna shut the hell up now. Oh, that's where they made the silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Fuck!
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town? This is just sad.
Ow! Well, that was my first scribbly. Oh, she disappeared. Oh, the creepy vibes right now. Just followed me. Oh! Fuck, that scared me. Really gotta stop swearing with it. Oh wait, I want to pause the game for a second. Book of Fails. Baby's mother, Winter Wolf, fell in love with the northern wind and 7 wolf cubs. Okay, no, I'm not gonna read this on stream. 2, 4. I got 5 more. Is there anything else I'm missing? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Back to our regular scheduled programming. I almost fucked that up. Oh, shit!
Where are you? Come out and face me!
You are legit horrifying. Talking about 2 monsters of hell going on. I'm not gonna even say it. Is she dead? You know she's not. That was cool. You need to stop getting naked. Achievement! Sorry. I swear to God, if he has a gun with a silver bullet.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will. As long as you agree to my terms.
I can agree to your
because
terms.
I'm not saying
Fuck you
another
over,
word
you know
until
that,
I'm
right?
brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
Okay.
What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders two of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie.
He's dead.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Well, that went pretty well, I think. Hey, look, another achievement. Woo! Man, I'm getting a lot of achievements. I was gonna say I'm getting a lot of achievements. Of course I am. God, I'm stupid sometimes.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes! What are you waiting
What do you have to say for yourself?
You killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you get
What
off?
about Faith?
You think you have the right to
did
just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice.
I've been
I know normally we'd
quiet through
schedule
all
a
of
formal
this.
hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
How about I go ahead and kill you right now?
In front of all these people?
Do I look like I give a shit?
After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
This guy's gonna
If
get
you insist.
fucked so bad.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to
And
say?
resisting arrest.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
You know what? She has a point. Why
This
would
is
you fucking uncuff
ridiculous.
him?
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered two of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith. The way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted
I'm sorry,
to—
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in line.
forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Archie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
Yes!
You're all still afraid of
But
him,
one asshole who
even
hates
now.
me is on my side.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Fucking
and those
Bluebeard,
girls
too?
will have their justice.
Yes!
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
Fuck you, okay? I'm sick of your shit.
You see what I mean?
Bigby?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I did not order those 2 girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right. Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to...
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons.
But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only 2 people who ever gave a damn about me.
We know what happened.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat.
I know I've been quiet for
This
so
is how
long.
you
It's
want
so
to repay
intense.
all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she has
be
a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
I say imprison them for
Clearly,
eternity.
we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not? What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
Look, I'm making the call.
Why should you?
He is the only officially appointed representative here.
Right. Bigby should decide.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Any other option you guys would
Are you
fucking
sure?
argue over it. So
This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay. Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
I would murder you. I don't like you.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Fuck it, lock him up. I know everyone's gonna hate me.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
You're not taking my help, you son of a bitch.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still...
End it already.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
All right, do it.
You wanted to die. Fuck that. You're living, you piece of shit. The North Wind Blows, Chapter 5. Oh, Jesus. I know some people are not gonna like that, how I ended it off with the Crooked Man, but that fucking asshole needs to be locked away. It was either the Witching Well or locking him away forever. And I kind of decided to do the lock him away forever. Oh shit, not many people are gonna like me, are they? Is that the Crooked Man?
Not what I was expecting. Morning, Crooked Man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
Hey, those two like me. Bet you not many others do.
This fucking line.
You definitely don't like me. You definitely don't like me.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Oh man, it kind of feels like a hollow ending. I don't know if those people in line like me now. I think Gren might. I don't know. It'd be nice if like it told you these many people like Bigby Wolf now because he did this action. Well, that might actually be at the end of the game. I don't know. We'll see it. Yellow Brick Roadhouse. Okay, that's a pretty good one. What the fuck's Toad doing?
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit!
Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up
island back
crying all
there?
night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
God, that's heartbreaking.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
Oh, cool achievement. Yes,
Saying
Grandmaster.
goodbye?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Shit.
The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
I don't know where this is
Marissa,
leading.
what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God.
Sorry. Oh, she smiled.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, So Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess... what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith.
Damn.
I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Damn.
I walked her over here.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction.
People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you.
You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true.
After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Well, I guess she's taking off.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh, Faith said that in the first episode.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her. Hold on.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
What? Achievement, cool. What? Wait. I am actually kind of confused. What just happened there? What was Bigby just trying to link? Okay, no, before I go on a rant, I want to see the choices. What did you do to Georgie? You and 54% killed him. Well, he was dying anyways. Did you give the crooked man a fair trial? Holy shit, a lot of people did. 67%. How did you punish him? 40% chose to imprison him. Wow. 97% chose to give TJ's gift. That's actually pretty funny. Your last words to Narissa. I hope I've done some good here. Oh, special stats. Beast, you lied to him about seeing beauty outside the apartment. You promised her you wouldn't tell. You fought with him after an interrogation. That's Bluebeard. You offered him protection at the business office. Cullen, you gave him a drink when you asked for it. You helped him. Okay. Faith and Georgie are both dead. Drank with sorry, my brain screwed up there. You made a deal with him. You saved Lawrence's life. Apparently you could kill him or let him die. You promised to bring the crooked man back alive. Chose to wait for Tim. Are these all the special things? There's nothing else? Whoa. What just happened? Wow, so that's the ending of The Wolf Among Us. Shit, so that rumor I heard about them making a second one, that could actually be true. It looks like it leads to something else now. Or they just probably left it on a cliffhanger and they're not going to do another one, but if they do another one, that'd be pretty awesome. Oh, someone in my chat said hi. Sorry. Hi, Boom. Just read that right now. My bad. So, can someone explain to me what happened at the end when Bigby was having the flashback of Narissa talking and Faith talking? What was with that? Like, was he making some type of connection, or was that just some crap that was going through his head? So at the end of it, I chose to follow her or go after her. But I don't know. I have no clue. Another thing I just, once again, this is probably the second time or third time I've done this. No, I think this is actually the fourth time. Someone messaged something in chat, didn't pay attention to it, because I was so caught up into the game. I promise I'll get better at that. Really will. Oh, what the fuck? I just said and you? Why did you say and me? And you at the thing. Whatever. Well, this time I think I'm gonna let the credits roll out to the very end. Just say a couple of things about the game. Really well done. Love the artwork in this game. Like I said, I'm an animator / graphic designer, and I really do like the artwork. Oh shit, it's a graphic novel? Well, I feel like somewhat of an idiot. I should have known it was a graphic novel. Fuck. Okay. I guess I'll look into that in the future. Let me go to the extras real quick here. So I think I just 100% the game. Well, if I have all the Fable books, then yeah, I did. Yep, I did. So sweet, I perfected the Wolf Among Us. After leaving the homeland, people spent many years wandering through Europe with a Fable colony. Quickly developing in a new world in snow. The truck tracked down the wolf and offered him passage to Fable. He agreed, and Snow cut him with a cantaloupe stained knife to give him the power to change into human form at will. Bigby became the sheriff of Fabletown under King Cole's administration. But because of his violent past, many Fables didn't trust him, and he was banned from ever setting foot on the farm. To this day, he struggles to redeem himself in the eyes of the community. Oh, he was the big bad wolf, kind of makes sense. She also has been doing the work of a deputy mayor unofficially for years. Okay, this freaking Mary, when she turned all glass and demon-like, that scared the living hell out of me. That was the spookiest thing ever. This was the coolest thing ever when I turned into a giant wolf. Come on. Okay, I'm not gonna go through all of these. But yeah, that's The Wolf Among Us. I'm done. I would like... I don't know, I might even... No, I'm not gonna do that, never mind. Something stupid that went through my head. But yeah, that's The Wolf Among Us. This is done to 100%. Like, achievements are done, the game is done, I'm finished. I might go back to it in the future, but not on stream. Just probably something personally. But the next time I'm streaming will be tomorrow, probably around 2 Eastern time? I think I'll say 2 Eastern time. But yeah, I have no clue what I'm gonna be playing tomorrow. Like I said, it might be Sunset Overdrive, or it might be Dead Space. It's probably most likely gonna be Sunset Overdrive just because I've never played that game. You know what? Fuck it. It's gonna be Sunset Overdrive and Dead Space. I'm gonna switch them in and out. Hopefully, when I'm done with work, I can do 2 streams, where one can be one thing and the other one can be another thing. But once again, I digress. So that's the end of the stream. Hope you all enjoyed it, because I really enjoyed playing this game like a lot. Like, it was really good. And I'll hopefully catch you guys in the next game. Thank you. Still can't do an outro. If anyone has tips of giving an outro, please tell me, because I have no fucking idea how to do one.